Welcome to our Ankara horse racing predictions for September 21, 2023, Thursday. Race 1. We expect a moderately speedy pace in the sales race, with some problematic horses participating. The name we expect to take the lead is the number 6, Alexis. However, the number 7, Bolivar, with an inside lane advantage, could also take the lead. The number 2, Chief Ruler, is a horse that starts well and could set the tempo from the inside rail. In our opinion, the pace will not be too fast. It will either be moderate or moderately speedy. The number 4, Lights Out, showed an impressive performance in its first race back from a break. Let's not consider its last long-distance race. We can say that it will perform much better in middle distances. Lights Out will race in a suitable group today under the guidance of its jockey who knows it well. We think it will win if it walks well. Looking at the competitors, we see that there are many problematic horses. Many of them have starting problems, and there are names that do not look like their old selves. We don't want to comment on these horses one by one because we receive different tips on race day and learn that they are ready. In this case, when we share a horse on our WhatsApp list on race day, it becomes a problem if we previously spoke negatively about it. In our opinion, if Lights Out is passed, it can be overtaken by one of the horses in the front group. Among these, Bolivar can win if it takes the lead. But if Alexis comes out stronger, it will definitely want to take the lead. In this case, its chances will decrease significantly. Due to it being a sales race, we are a bit cautious, but we don't want to add another horse to Lights Out, number 4. This horse, which had a perfect last workout, will win this race somehow today. Number 4, Lights Out, can be considered the banker of the day. Race 2. We anticipate a moderately speedy start in the handicap race for fillies, with two potentially speedy horses. Numbers 1, My Soralem, and 5, Elegy, are both horses that usually try to take the lead. However, they do not insist on taking the lead when faced with a faster rival. These two horses have not met before. One of them will likely take the lead, probably the one that makes a better start. My Soralem, starting from the inside lane, could probably maintain its position if it manages to take the lead without interference. My Soralem has suitable rivals, but weight differences and distance raise some concerns. So, let's just write it down in the first position. Number 5, Elegy, would be very lucky if it manages to take the lead from its rival. Elegy can perform well even without taking the lead. If the pace is slow, it will definitely have a chance. Number 8, Moon Effect, was recommended for tracking in the sales race. Today, it can be lucky if it doesn't stay too far back. And since it has an empty weight advantage, we should not neglect it. Numbers 3, Skipper, and 4, Blue Inferno, can be included based on their consistent performances. They will position themselves near the front and try to make effective attacks in the home stretch. They should definitely be on the tickets. Our numerical ranking for this race is 1, 5, 8, 3, 4. Race 3. In this race, the horses that can take the lead are numbers 4, Nisano Hatarasi, and 5, Tom Hagen. Both are horses with no weight in the saddle. These two horses have durable finishes and are capable of surpassing their heavyweight competitors. However, we can't say that they inspire confidence. Number 1, Kuampo, will race with 63 kilograms on its back. Its winning character is very low. Gokhan Kokakaya understands horses like these very well. But he rode Kuampo twice and couldn't win. Today, it may win due to lack of competition. Number 2, Minigunda, will race with a heavy weight. It has been in great form lately. The group is suitable, and there are two speedy horses. So, the conditions favor Minigun. But we can't have too much confidence in its jockey. Number 6, King Batur, is a promising horse. It consistently runs well and doesn't disappoint those who believe in it. Today, with its empty weight, It will definitely challenge the top positions. Number 3, Power Soul, under the guidance of Ali Kakmaz, should also be included here. Because it's a very tough race. You might regret removing a horse from your ticket. In our opinion, let's mark all the horses in this race and move on to the next one. Race 4. In this race, we expect a slow tempo. Number 3, Yilmaz Hoca, will take the lead and easily set the pace. Yilmaz Hoca has not been successful for a while due to the style of its rivals. Actually, it hasn't been running poorly, but it couldn't win because it couldn't demonstrate its style. Yilmaz Hoca will race under favorable conditions today. It has a lightweight and a rival with a similar style. However, the rival is not insistent on taking the lead. So, when Yilmaz Hoca asserts itself, all the others will allow it. This time, Yilmaz Hoca will race under favorable conditions. Let's put Yilmaz Hoca in the first position. There are serious competitors, so we didn't risk leaving it as a single bet. Number 1, Sabir Sisagi, did not win in its first 2 races in Ankara. But we attribute this to the short distance. Especially in a slowly paced race, it showed effective attacks even in the home stretch. Today, it will race at a distance it likes. If Yilmaz Hoca is pressured around the last 800 meters, Sabir Sisagi, which is not a horse that lingers far behind, can easily catch up and pass it. Sabir Sisagi is not a horse that waits too far back. So, it has a very high chance of overtaking Yilmaz Hoca in the home stretch. Sabir Sisagi will race for the first time under an apprentice jockey. If the jockey manages it well, it can win. It should definitely be on the tickets. Number 9, Karacar Aga, has performed well in long-distance races in Ankara. It may not look like it can win, but when it catches favorable conditions, it can cause an upset. Include it for sure. Numbers 7, Ozerdem, 2, Sevolkan, 5, Alzenjanoglu, 6, Gelibolu Ruzgari, and 4, Yenerbi, are the names we will include as insurance. Our numerical ranking for this race is 3, 1, 9, 7, 2, 5, 6, 4. Race 5. In this race, we expect a slow tempo. Number 5, Dynamite, can take the lead. If it starts well and takes the lead, it increases its chances. It can also perform well without the lead, but today it faces serious competitors. The advantageous pace suits it, so let's put it in the first position. Number 9, Ornexoy, from the partnerships, showed that it came back in good form. In its recent workout, it looked very good alongside its partner. This time, with Mehmet Akyavu in the saddle, it has a good chance of winning. Numbers 11, Ukuran Tepe, and 4, Deli Fırtına, have had satisfactory early races. With their experienced jockeys, they will once again challenge the top positions. They should definitely be on the tickets. Finally, let's include number 7, Lapistes, as our tracking horse. Expectations are high for this horse. It will win sooner or later. It is a must-have for your tickets. Our numerical ranking for this race is 5, 9, 11, 4, 7. Race 6. In this race, the fastest horse is number 1, Bedestan. However, we are not sure how its competitors, except for number 3, Fortissimum, will race tactically. Because all names except for Fortissimum are horses that accept the race's tempo and sometimes take the lead. So, Bedestan may be left alone in front or face heavy pressure. Number 2, Espinoza, has not been passed yet in middle-distance races this season. It was only passed in long-distance races, with an apprentice jockey in the saddle. It is in excellent form. It will race under the guidance of Erkan Kankaya, with whom it has won 3 out of 3 races. It is our clear favorite. In our opinion, the only rival for Espinoza could be number 3, Fortissimum. Fortissimum stands out in terms of strength and can surpass Espinoza, ridden by Kokakaya. If the early leaders increase the pace, Fortissimum will definitely be effective in the home stretch. It is worth including. Let's go with the ranking of 2 and 3 for this race. Race 7. In this race, the race day conditions once again bring the partnerships to the forefront. The potential leaders are numbers 2, Güzel Kokik, 4, Özgürsu, and 5, Erkmen. From the partnerships, Özgürsu will try to both race for itself and assist its partner. Facing strong competitors like Güzel Kokik and Erkmen, it will try to pressure them and make them use their energy in the early tempo. This situation will definitely favor number 3, Hayale Kokik. A horse in great form, which has won its last 3 races easily, will race under favorable conditions today. Its main rival, Basar, is more successful in longer distances. It has only raced in short races during its juvenile period. We believe it will struggle at this distance. Number 3, Hayale Shir, is a horse that has surpassed these rivals in heavy tracks and slow paces. Today, on a dry grass track and at a speedy pace, it will definitely have an effective finish. Unless something goes wrong with its jockey, we don't think it will be passed. It can be considered the clear banker of the day. Race 8. Number 4, Esco, won its first race impressively. The horse responded well to its jockey's encouragement and demonstrated that it can do even better. Today, it has a good chance again, but there are very serious rivals. Number 5, Secret Lav, had a great workout that we liked a lot. Its races are also very impressive. Today, it will definitely perform well at this distance. Number 1, Yavu Salim, showed a successful performance in its first grass race. It will perform better at a shorter distance. Moreover, its rivals are more suitable today. Include it for sure. Number 6, Simtree Libera, is a horse that should not be underestimated in this group. It can definitely compete in better groups. Its last 2 races were in Istanbul, in higher class and longer distance races. Today, in this Class 4 race, we will hear its name in the top positions. Include number 3, King Aaron, and number 2, Grande Opus, as insurance to cover. Our numerical ranking for this race is 4, 5, 1, 6, 3, 2. Race 9. In the last race, we will give the first chance to number 4, Asi Taha. It had a successful second-place finish in its first race in Adana after coming from the east. It had a bad start, hit the barrier, and continued from the inside lane. It made powerful moves but the race was already over. This time, if it takes a place on the outside and walks well, it can win. It is our clear favorite. Number 6, Boss, finished second in its first race, mainly due to Mehmet Saleh Selik's inability to be very effective. If it had found the sprint lane early in the home stretch, it could have had a better result. Today, with the same jockey, we include it because we liked its recent workout a lot. It should definitely be on the tickets. Numbers 1, Onu Açık, and 2, Gozumuz Aydın, may continue to perform well without winning. We are including them out of necessity. Finally, let's include number 10, Tumbul Sirhan, if it doesn't have starting problems. It is in good condition to perform well on grass. It is worth adding to solid tickets. Our numerical ranking for this race is 4, 6, 1, 2, 10.